So you want to bear with me that somehow, some way, you have come across this tag, cheap lands for sale. At times I always say affordable lands for sale, but this is it. Cheap lands can either make you very wealthy, or cheap lands can cost you everything. And this is how you can know the difference so that you can choose wisely. And I'll give you 4 points that will guide you. Though a land might be cheap, you will still know if you should invest or not. Of course, you want to follow me to the end of this video. This is your real estate consultant and land banking expert Kingsley Awa in the grand corridors and axis of the city of Boya, the southwest region of Cameroon. Of course, the first thing you want to do is that you want to ask the person advertising that property, why is the property this cheap or affordable? Because at times, cheap prices means there is family dispute. It means there are missing documents, of course, and sometimes it means that there is urgent need of finances, what we call distress sales. Always verify before you feel like you've won a jackpot. This is, of course, for your mental health in your journey of investment. You want to always verify. The next thing I want you to do is to focus on future value. Properties that are located in developing community appreciate over time significantly fast. So you want to check, you want to focus on the value, the appreciating power of your property before you invest. Yes, the land is cheap, but what's the appreciating power of that property that has been advertised to you, and you're happy that you are about to win a jackpot? It is very, very important you focus on the value and the power of appreciation when it comes to affordable or cheap lands as it is advertised. The fourth is a real estate consultant and land banking expert. The next thing you want to do as a wise investor is to be able to verify ownership. The person that is screaming cheap lands for sale, does he have the power to sell that property he or she is advertising? Is very important. I always say that you need 3 important people to secure a property. The first person is a property lawyer. The second person is a registered surveyor. The third is a real estate consultant and land banking expert. And the fourth, which is a bonus, is that if you can buy from a real estate company, is a plus for you because they have done all the due diligence for you. So you might want to always verify ownership before you secure a property that is advertised to you as being cheap. The last one, which is a bonus to you, is that never rush. I want you to repeat after me. Scream it. Never rush when you want to secure a property. You know, fraudsters will always be like, oh, somebody wants to pay for the property today. Never rush. Never allow pressure replace due diligence. When you want to secure a property, there's no pressure. You're the investor. You're the decision maker. You take your time and you do your due diligence before you invest in that property. Of course, like I always tell people, there are 10 things that you want to know to secure a wonderful property. When you come to Kingsley Awa, your real estate consultant, of course, me, I do 9 for you. And the only one I leave for you to do is to always contact me. Of course, my numbers are on the screen and I always remain reachable through those numbers. You can get to me through a call or WhatsApp, and of course we can help you secure properties that are legally sound, and of course they have a good return on investment. Good topography, accessibility, and due diligence have been done on those properties. You can get to me always, and of course till then, stay blessed and of course take good care of yourself. I wait to see you in my DM so that we can do some paperwork and you become a land owner. Stay blessed. See you.